You are watching the Dr. GreenThumb Show right here on BeReal.tv with our special guest, rapper F.Y.I. F.Y.I. Sorry. If you get caught up for your information, that's what came to my mind right quick. Oh, F.Y.I. What's cracking, man? Good to have you on the show.
B, it's always a pleasure. Be Real TV fam, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Cali native, obviously, right?
Yes. Represent Mid City, Los Angeles, but I spent a lot of time out in the IE, so everything that happened yesterday was kind of crazy.
Kind of hit home a little bit.
Yeah, I got fam and stuff.
You have family
out that
over
way.
there?
Yeah.
You say you spent a lot of time there? Like, is that where you grew up, or?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah.
Like where, around the Knox Center or something?
Nah, Rialto actually.
Oh, Rialto. Oh, shit.
yeah.
You're way out.
Yeah, baby.
You was way out there, east side, huh?
Yeah,
For real. That's the real east side. Shit. So, man, it's good to have you up here. You got a new joint out right now.
Yes, it's called Age, Sex, Location. I actually came up here. I got some hard copies for y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
just for
up.
y'all. You know, I'm not. There you go.
Give us
Age,
the
sex,
close.
Location.
Give us the close right here. Chic. Chicadelic. Okay, there you go. Boom. Word up.
It's on iTunes, Spotify, all them plugs. It's up there.
Age, sex, location.
That's right.
That's all like an element, right? For like it's a lucky night, right?
That's right. That's right.
Right age, right sex, right location.
The basics.
Exactly.
All the basics
Everybody
for a
who was
good
in the
night.
AOL chat rooms, they knew what's up with that ASL.
Exactly.
ASL, where you at?
That's what's up.
Word up. So you know what made you call it this title?
Well, you know, I mean, this is my second tape that came out, and you know, y'all hit on it. This is basically it's a hookup culture now.
Right.
You know, everything's a hookup culture. So you take that concept, that energy from Tinder or whatever people are doing to meet whoever they want to meet, and they even translate it to music. So you could drop something and then and people are excited for like 5 seconds and they like, what's the new joint? It's like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just dropped this joint, you know?
Yeah.
So basically just a play on it. I want people to hook up with it. I want people to you know, be attracted to it. But then once you get it and you live with it, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, this
Hear
is
the
something
musical nature of it, the shit they
Exactly.
could fuck with.
Exactly.
And like, and you have any features on it, or did you want to stay away from doing so many?
Well, it's an
features?
EP. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's five,
okay,
yeah,
so
it's five
five
joints.
quick joints.
Yeah, 5 joints. The bonus joint has a feature. My homeboy Sir John from Compton. He's also a producer, up and coming. He's dope. So other than that, it's just me on there though.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you know, because I mean, this is a culture of people, you know, rolling with features. I mean, you like decided I'm take this one to the head right here.
Yeah. I mean, my last tape it had Ab Soul on it, and you know, Rich Kid and other people like that. But this one with the EP, I really wanted people to get to know me even more. You know what I'm saying?
So is this setting up an album or a full mixtape?
Well, I mean, next year I plan on dropping another project, so I'm just dropping projects right now.
Projects. Yeah, I think that's
you know,
you
what
know
I'm
that
saying?
it's safe to say that rappers now, instead of like, you know, dropping albums or mixtapes, they're just dropping projects.
Whatever it is. You
Staying
can call it a mixtape, album, whatever y'all want to call
That is
it.
the newest word that I keep hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
just
not an
dropped
album.
Yeah, I just dropped the project.
You know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
that though. You know
I
what
like
I'm
to
saying?
call them records, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's just
Project
True
just
that.
sounds
Yeah.
like really big though. You know what
No,
I mean? It's like, yo, I
project,
got
yeah.
this project I'm working on.
because it really is though. B knows
Yeah,
it's a process and it's a
It
project.
is. And
Real talk.
You know what's crazy is that everybody is staying away from using the word album. They'll use mixtape before they use
Yes.
album,
Yeah.
especially
That's
if they're
true.
giving it away.
Yeah.
Like if they're giving it away, it's definitely a mixtape
Tape.
or a
Yeah.
project. But if they're selling it, it's an album. And really, it's fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because whether you're selling it or giving it away, it's a
music.
fucking it's it's
Project.
a bed of music together, which
Yeah.
you know means it's an album.
Yeah. Yeah.
A project.
Yeah.
You know the whole shit, and people are for some reason they're running away from that word.
I think people
You know?
just waiting for, you know, to be at Target. When it's at Target, then it's an album. You know what I'm saying? Or when it's at Best Buy, then it's an album.
True
So
that.
then it can't be an album. But
True that. Oh
you
yeah.
know, every time I drop, I want people to feel it like it's an album, regardless. you know?
Yeah, I think it's music's music. If you're
Yeah.
dropping a short form, obviously that's an EP.
Yeah, it's an EP though.
And if you're dropping anything over that, then you know it's music. It's a project. It's an album. It's whatever you want it to be.
Word.
I think people keep getting hung up on titles and shit,
Word.
you know, and labels and
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, but that's been hip hop since day one.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Age, sex, location. That's the title, though, y'all.
Hell yeah. That's the
real.
label.
That's the real label
right
Yeah.
there. God damn it.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? And is it like is this EP like a conceptual piece based on that shit, or is it just like, you know, you did whatever you vibed on?
Nah, I was just vibing. You know what I'm saying? You got to put a title to it, but I was just vibing. There is a joint called Digital Lies on there that kind of ties into the.
Ties into it?
Yeah. So it's just talking about the social media culture and how, like, really lately, I did a show and I tell people sometimes I gotta heckle them, not because they're not interested, but people are so caught up on wanting to capture it that they're not in the moment. It's
They're
like,
not
no,
actually
we gotta,
seeing it.
yeah, we gotta be in the moment
I keep
first.
hearing
you feel
that.
what I'm saying?
And actually, I went to a listening party recently, and everyone in the crowd was on their phone.
yeah, nah, that's
Like,
dead.
are you really experiencing it if
you wanna know-
you're capturing it on your phone?
It's funny because what it is everybody wants to capture the moment to put it on their social network.
But do you really
Yeah.
feel it then, or are you worried about your phone and your
Exactly.
angle?
That's the thing, is you don't feel it because you're too worried about how that shit looks. And how
Yes.
it's
Exactly.
fucking
And
be.
you gotta
I know
go
when-
through all the different like little
Worrying about other people.
screens
And then you're picking a
lighting.
filter.
Yeah, you
and
gotta do
captions.
the filter.
Yeah.
I know when I'm out and I forget I have my phone, that's when I have the best time. And I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
appreciate what's going on.
Yeah.
You know,
And at the end of the day, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't take any pictures, but that means I felt it.
see, you know what would be crazy, and this is a far-fetched scientifical type of idea, but fill me on this,
Word.
if you will.
Difficult.
Pause. So you make everybody, you develop this technology, right? That's the first thing you gotta do there. A technology to where, all right, everybody comes, you fucking put your phone in this fucking locker, or they put it away like a fucking coat check type of
Okay.
thing,
I
right?
wouldn't even go
But
in.
the venue films every aspect of the fucking shit, even the fan stuff.
That's dope.
And then zap it into your fucking phone for a fucking subscription or as a part of the ticket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Dang.
game. It's game
And
right
then,
there.
Boom, you got all the footage of the fucking concert right there on your phone that you
Word.
can fucking upload, right?
No, that's dope.
And that
That's
way
a great
people are
idea.
still in fucking engaged.
This is a
Oh,
verbal
that's dope.
non-disclosure, by the way.
That's dope.
It's
For
a
all you
verbal
motherfuckers watching and
non-disclosure.
shit.
All
I've-
rights pending.
Everybody here,
No.
you agreed to it by being here.
But
so.
that would be
No,
crazy.
that makes sense.
If there
That
was a
makes
venue,
sense.
a venue that had, you know, such capabilities to where like you could say, okay, turn in your phone. We're gonna give you footage,
Word.
but you got to turn in your phone because there's no fucking phones allowed during this performance. Watch, there's gonna be artists
dope.
that come along and say,
Can you do
in
it?
the ticket,
You should
in
do
the
it.
contract, no cell phones.
I mean, she
Prince
already
does
said
that.
that for
All
the
right,
next
B,
one.
I'm doing
Prince
that.
does that already. See,
Prince does that. All
Really?
There we go.
Yeah. Genius.
There we go.
But you're right though. Like in to your point, it's like, you know, people are too caught up in trying to capture the moment
Exactly.
rather than they paid for the ticket to be there and fucking actually see the artist.
Yeah,
get
sweat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sweat on you and do all that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So you getting your money's worth. But yeah, no, that was kind of the main point. And I think in this age that we're living in, you got your social media and all these things. But for me, I kind of consider myself a human jukebox. That's what it's gonna go back to. Like
That's good.
When James Brown and them was doing it. They was just gigging, going around. You had to actually take the song from city to city. It wasn't no radio or none of that.
They had
And-
to win it as they went.
Exactly. So it's just one step at a time, and this is the newest point to that. You know what I'm
Right
saying?
on, man. Age, sex, location.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. What was I gonna say, man?
Is there any upcoming artists that you want to work with that are on your wish list?
There you
man?
go.
Wish list.
Yeah, like
upcoming
top 3 or
artists.
I know I got a top 3, but I'm just.
I mean, I got a lot.
It ain't
you know?
about you.
You gotta know. You know, every artist gotta have a wish list. Man.
Exactly. I mean, like hands down, of course, I love to work with Nas. You know what I'm
Alright,
saying?
that's
Just
dope.
That's a
just
good
because,
start.
like, I definitely go bar for bar. Like, I want to work with B. B sitting right next to me.
Why,
We
thank
gotta do that too. No,
Why,
real
thank
talk, real talk. I'm trying to think who else out there that's really doing their thing. you know, I always fuck with Big Boy from Outkast, so I'll let it.
He's
do
very
Big Boy.
underrated too.
Yeah, yeah.
But them boys, you know, they get down.
Yeah.
Do you feel like because this is your wish list, right?
Yeah.
The 3 or whatever, and then obviously we always have like 5 and 10 motherfuckers.
Yeah, basically.
That we'd get down with. But like, do you feel like getting down with cats like that is? I don't. For me, I look at it like this. This is the way I always looked at it. Like if I got invited to do a track with KRS or one of the dudes that I looked up to like that, I always looked at it like this is gonna help me step my game up because I gotta fucking play with these motherfuckers, and you know I can't sound. You know, like I gotta sound as good as these.
You gotta bring it.
So I think it helps you step up.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying. Do you feel that would like fucking put you on a whole level? I mean, because you step up in phases throughout your career. I think as an artist.
Yeah.
Do you think like getting with rappers like that would like help you step up like? You
No
know,
doubt.
whole other level, like introduce you to a level that people don't think you can get to.
No doubt, because already those people have blazed a track record that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of contemporaries. You know, you got your Danny Browns, your Action Bronsons or whatever.
Yes.
And it's not throwing no shade to them, but for me to be in the booth with the likes of a Nas or someone like yourself that just has this track record, they've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing new. It just puts, it's the game, it's the legendary energy that you soak on top of the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you want to go bar for bar.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
see, I think that's great because, I mean, a lot of people don't even, they're like, they don't want to even step in that arena. They want to stay in their lane and just be like, oh, well, you know, they can't fuck with me, you know, or whatever it is. But, I mean, and even old schoolers do it too. Sometimes they're afraid to step in the lane with the youngsters because maybe they don't want to get outshined or something. Because it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, it
does.
happens on both ends. And that's just music. But I think, like you said, man, you got to kind of, you know, put all that shit aside and like step to the levels, man.
No,
you
I
know?
feel like that's a good
Definitely.
theme in life, though. You want to surround yourself with people that will inspire you to do better. You don't want to just hang out with people that are just like yourself.
No anchors, man.
No.
Anchors
most
up.
Definitely.
Word up. Hey, we want to thank you for taking the
Yo,
time. You know
no doubt, it was a pleasure.
What's your social media at though, man? Shout
where
that
can they
out.
find you?
At
Download.
FYIpsalms, you know, FYIpsalms, and that's for everything. SoundCloud, IG, you know, you can get it. Age, sex, location in stores now.
There it is. And I know Sheiky's got a video lined up. What do you got, Sheik?
I got one thing.
Oh,
One thing.
Oh,
yeah, I think y'all gonna like this. I think y'all gonna like this joint.
Word up.
Alright.
TV.
All I need is one shot to murder you, motherfuckers. Give me one, bitch. She'll never want another. This my one life. All in, no breaks. Being how I see it in this world to take. It is what it is, no regrets. Why the hell should I explain? Love the world, fuck the world, we all wanna bang. Give me that one thing. I need that one thing. Be that SoCal Royale. Deeply rooted, organic lifestyle, natural. I see them all acting while I'm being actual. You ain't vital to the scene, I mean, I'll squint at your background. Rep popped up, all brands exited out. I'm a flame to these souls that smoking pistola. Warmed up on the Yaddy, glad he took the baddie down. Ecstatic to be drafted, then I traded the first round. Stitch all clearance, no style, they must go. One whiff for coke, start seeing they nose grow. Pinocchio's thirsting, pulling at purse strings. My gold standard too heavy for him, rather slave him to sterling. I'm a soul owner, tend to share while they hold her. Cooked up a new batch and slap your cheeks, feel the aroma. I got a cover, you can't fold them, put in that work, you know what time it is. All I need is one shot to murder you, motherfuckers. Give me one, bitch. She'll never want another. This my one life. All in, no breaks. Be it how I see it in this world to take. It is what it is, no regrets. Why the hell should I explain? Love the world, fuck the world, we all wanna bang. Give me that one thing. I need that one thing. I give it a living water for the sons and daughters that was brought up being tan from the heat of a semi-yacht. bottle. Learn to keep a cool hand amongst these firearms. OG salute me, bravo, my team don't take a loss. Mid-City LA, so I'm familiar with W's. Don't need to be ridiculed by the minuscule in interviews to find out that I'm really cool. While niggas stay feuding over finna dudes, I do it like swoosh. The truth on tour is packed light and stop heavy. Clerks rain confetti when my credit cards fly steady. Hit the stage and engage in R&R. Spit game, okay, we play menage a thoughts. A bevy of thick Betty's ready to boot when I say whoop. You smelling like vodka juice. The bum shit you wanted. What you make in a year, man, we pawn it. Imagine how lies feel when this is brutally honest. All I need is one shot to murder you motherfuckers. Give me one day. She'll never want another. This my one life. All in, no breaks. Be it how I see it in this world to take.
Might have to drop it down on them niggas. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. I don't like that shit.
God wrote my life script. Devil's daughters try to block my scenes. Inventing schemes to extract flavor from the culture, then give it to vanilla beans. Doesn't add up to profit, cause that hot shit is for those on those rocky roads with skin blending in chocolate. Real change starts within the rain out of pocket. Throw it up to God until my blessings is nauseous. The game took me on a roller coaster ride, and that's why my legends colossus. Refuse to make it rain unless some panties is sloshing. Don't confuse me with the troublesome bubblegum rap shit, my nigga. I'm really popping. It's New Year, I'm nuclear. Bomb y'all cucarachas. My black fab rocks hard in America. I'm at bat. Etta James rose from the graves to say the soul is bad.